Leading off here this afternoon, left fielder.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And we're underway. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Line drive, short hop to third. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you know, with two out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
1-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Veras makes the catch. And that is that. Back here on the south side. And towing the slab in this one, Bravo.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Blaze hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Moreno.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, DJ Gladney. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Martinez, the runner at second with one away. Late swing fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. The batter here will be Yuli Gurriel. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Over to first, and the inning is over. Scoreless after one. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, number 13. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Curve in the dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Number 11 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Second inning here, no score. And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Gurriel. Bravo back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Gurriel gets a piece. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now here's the veteran DH, Corey Julks. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Wilfred
Right
Barris
fielder,
digs in
number
now.
25.
On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide to first. And that's a great play for the out. Offense held it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Strike on the inside corner. Pena with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the second baseman. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Veras Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Mark Colesbury. That one missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that is out of play. The 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Castillo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Squirts away a little bit. 2-0. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Ground ball right side. Podcool throws to first in time, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. Back at right field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Fedless. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
High fly ball, right field. Blaze drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Fernandez. Outside low, 1-0. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Moreno, the next to hit. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground right side. And that one handled on to first. That's the inning. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, number 51. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Number 56, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, number 13. Right through there for a strike. just missed.
That's inside.
He was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, number 35.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal him back, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. So 1 hit. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Miguel Martinez. Swings and misses. 0-1. Martinez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Blaze makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, DJ Gladney.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 away. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Gurriel gets a piece. Gurriel, a former Gold Glove winner, 40 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here on the south side, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 11. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dennis Pena now at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Now it's the second baseman. Flied to right his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one is upstairs. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Just off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Bravo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the designated
Now
hitter,
here's the switch hitting power threat, Corey Julks. He popped out his first time. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Next offering is foul back. A swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Veras, the batter now as he swings and misses. For strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 6th inning. Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. And that drops in for a strike.
Heard that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
In time to Gurriel. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Castillo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One out, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the right fielder. And that's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Fenless.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something. But it just hasn't happened for him yet.
The other way. Fenless with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him.
Runner on the go. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Moreno will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Miguel Martinez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that misses. 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one to first. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. And now here is DJ Gladney. He's a guy who does it all. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no no-hitter. The All-Stars with the lead 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now a pop up on the infield. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 13.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Draws the walk there, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the DH. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 43 is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen,
Number
Lopez.
26.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Back at right field, bottom of the 7th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
This one in the air center field has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. So now here's the DH, Corey Julks. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ferris at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Dennis Pena. Fastball for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
In the air to left center. Gladney settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 82.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Colesbury collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's going to be Fernandez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. And now the short. Shortstop Moreno 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Here on the so they turn to their closer, number 92.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
There's a strike at the knees. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
So they're down to their final out. Number 56 digs in now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Number 13 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, called strike. 1 strike away. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
venison. With no tempo for the minnow of sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I spotted my dentist, I kept grilling. The incoming call from Sabria Connect. The look in my closet, it's more. Master pick his hand down, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's Cuba taking on Havana. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go and getting to start. Number 22. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Made. Clips the corner, and that's how this game gets started. On the ground right side, it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Everett Cooper. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Cooper with some impressive production lately. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Made into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Had him out front for strike 3.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Made over at second, 1 down. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, that pitch is out.
On a line, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
2 outs. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Outside.
That's out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's to third, and that chance handled. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Dyson Acosta. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Hit on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Andres Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quiet. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, number 23. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That clips the zone. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the speedy catcher.
Number 44.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Made. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Now this is in the air down the line. Myers on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Dylan Head. Acosta back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On the ground at first, Aruda. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gonzalez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
Ball 1,
that's
no
right. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here's the veteran outfielder, Dane Myers. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Everett Cooper. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ibanez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. And now Felix Perez. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now number 24, Perez, off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. The Pirates out front here. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, number 23. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Number 44, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the left fielder. There comes the skipper out of the dugout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 48. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Swings through that.
2-2 now.
That one ripped. Head going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the center fielder. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Cruz goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Andres Hernandez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he...
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Andres Hernandez with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
One out, base is empty. And here is Dylan Head. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next to hit, Gonzalez. He's already homered here in this one. Slider right there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead, 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Myers in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Head leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Now at the plate, Malcolm Nunez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Throw over to first. Myers dives back in safely. That's down and in. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Oh, great stop. What a play to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. And we're back.